Welcome to another movie community college
reaction video!
Well, it's time for another guru video, and I think Kali is one of the most interesting characters to me in Hinduism. Very unique looking, captivating, I think, captivating the imagination of things, and what she represents and how it is portrayed is extremely fascinating. I think she's a very effective tool in advancing a narrative that we find in Hinduism. A very good compliment to Shiva, I think. And people have been saying you need to react to this video, so here I go. Who is Kali? Take some notes.
Kali? Kali. The goddess? Kali is trouble. That woman is too troublesome. You need a different kind of skill to manage a woman like that. Because in India, various kinds of gods have been, goddesses especially, have been created. When I say created, this is an unbounded energy, but certain beings who wanted to use this for certain purposes in certain directions, when they have a certain sense of crystallized consciousness, they created certain forms. Some pleasant, some fierce, some other ways, so that they could be used for specific dimensions of your life. It is like education is education, but now you have so many branches, isn't it, well established. Otherwise, there was a time when education means everybody learned everything. Now it's all specialization, isn't it? Like this, they made energy to different ways so that it's available to different people in different ways as they need it for certain aspects of their life. Kali is a very fierce one. In many ways, she is very easily approachable compared to other forms, much more easily approachable, but at the same time, very, very fierce. When you invite somebody very fierce, if you don't know how to manage, it may eat you up. There are others which are even more fierce, terrible ones are there, but they all have a purpose. This has all been created by certain yogis in the past. They have crystallized them and they are just there. They can become a reality for you if you do certain processes to attract that kind of energy to you. It can become a living reality for you. Kali is not just some goddess you believe in. She can walk in front of you. Because once you create the necessary energy body and leave it, now, if you want, you can build a physical body over it. For example, I was saying, Dhyana Lingam is the energy body of the highest kind of being. In theory, it is possible that if we want, we can build a physical body for it. In theory, it's possible. It involves too much work and it's not worthwhile in the end. What's the point creating another human being? Right now, the only reason why you do not experience me the way I am is because I am in a physical body and I speak like you or do things like you. If I was in some other form, it would be so much easier for people because now you don't see… Once you see somebody as human being, he has to fit into your logical ways, isn't it? If he doesn't fit into your logical ways, you won't see him as enlightened, you will see him as crazy. So, there is no advantage in creating a physical body. But Kali is a certain dimension of that energy. Dhyanalingam includes all dimensions, so it's a different thing. But Kali is a certain dimension. They created it and left it loose. So it's been enshrined in many places in certain ways. One can approach it. Very powerful force in the existence. And Kali is not the only one. There are others, Lakini. There are so many of them, which are all part of the yogic law and yogic traditions. But usually we don't enter those spaces with people because for most people it's not needed, such things. It's only for people who want to do certain things with the world, who need to know these things. Others who are just seeking their own liberation need not even believe such things, need not even enter such spaces, because it has so many complexities. It's like trying to play the creator, There's too many complexities in it.
For more on Sadhguru, visit www.ishafoundation.org.
I think there's some relative information on what he said. I know, again, I know some of my Indian friends get really upset when I do this, but I'm trying to understand, and so what I need to do is what I heard I need to compare to what I know, right, and kind of find correlation, find points of intersection. We are driven by a blood body, right? And there are limitations on what we can do because of our physical body. The Bible talks about a spirit body, that after this is gone, you enter into a spirit body to live forever as a spirit being, a little different than Hinduism. And these spirit bodies have different properties. So he's saying that Kali is just an energy that can channel itself into a physical body, if I understood it right. And she could physically walk into this room, but she can also change back, if I understood it right. She is a fascinating character. Now, I'd like to know who is more fierce than her. Let me know in the comments, dude. I'd love to find that out.